Hello everyone, we are the Canadian Disney family coming to you live from the Canadian International Air Show. This is North America's longest running air show and it is in its 76th year. We are so happy to present it to you, and right behind us is the CNE, the Canadian National Exhibition, where we have live streamed from a few times this year, including opening day, and we will be live again from the CNE grounds tomorrow, bringing you the air show again for day 2. So this is day 1. Yesterday they were practicing. Thank you so much everyone for being here. We truly appreciate it. If you could baby bop that like button and subscribe to be part of our family. We live stream fun events here in Toronto and do live relaxing strolls around different tranquil areas in Toronto. So we are watching right now the CF-18 plane. And in a few minutes, the Northern Stars will start. Thank you for being here, Randy Rack. Thank you for being here, Canadian Vasily. We hope that everyone is having a magical Saturday so far. Welcome to the Canadian International Air Show. We appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in to our channel. We really appreciate it. So we are watching in what used to be Ontario Place along the lakeshore. Welcome in, Belle. Thank you for being here. We truly love live streaming and bringing fun family events and fun events around Toronto live. So it's like you're here with us. So maybe you're watching from around the world, or you just can't make the air show this year. It's like you're here watching with us. And we love connecting with each and every one of you. Thank you for our mod family, our live watch family, and our rewatch family. We try to answer all of our comments and we appreciate all the likes. We are close to 2,000 subscribers. And we love connecting through the fun events here in Toronto because there's so many, such as Medieval Times, Canada's Wonderland. We live stream from Canada's Wonderland, and we'll live stream Halloween Haunts opening night next month. We live stream Toronto Island and Center Island, the Minecraft experience, and take videos of the Toronto exhibition. So this is some of the busyness of Lakeshore in Toronto here today. You can see everybody on the CNE grounds behind us, which was where we will be tomorrow. We will be watching from the CNE grounds. We're just around it. There's many free spots around Toronto to watch, such as the Lakeshore. And we're right beside the bleachers where you can pay to watch the air show. So we thought this was a perfect spot. Thank you for being here, Kay. So nice to see you. Hope that you're having an amazing Saturday so far. And I know it's sad because when the air show comes around, that's kind of a signal here in Ontario that the summer is over. But we still have a couple days, and happy Labor Day weekend to all of you, family. The Northern Stars are about to start in a minute. These are all Royal Canadian veterans as well. All three of these are veteran air show performers as well. huge thank you to Kay Wilby. Thank you so much for always being so sweet and so kind to our channel. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Kay Wilby, for supporting our channel. We really appreciate it. That is very kind and very generous and thoughtful of you. So sweet. You are always so supportive of us, and it means so much to our hearts. Thank you so much, and definitely use that towards Starbucks. I appreciate it. I'm a big pumpkin spice drinker, so I will definitely have that. Thank you so much, Kay. And another huge thank you to Randy Ruck. You guys are so generous and so sweet. Randy, thank you so much for the super chat. That is so generous, thoughtful, and kind of you. You guys are so generous and so nice to us. We appreciate it. Thank you so much, Randy. We cannot thank you enough. So nice of you. Thank you, Randy. Welcome in, Corey. Thank you so much for doing that. That is so nice of you. And thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. That's a big heart from us to you, all of you watching. It's incredible how close they get together. This is the double hammerhead. The northern stars are amazing. Did all of you see how close they got to each other? That is incredible. I mean, my heart stopped. I can't imagine them. That's amazing. So happy to share it with all of you. And this is the triple hammerhead that they are going to perform. I really love the Northern Stars. They are incredible. Not only their tricks, but one of the pilots has such an inspirational story. He was actually battling stage 4 cancer, and the doctor said that he might not ever return to aviation, and here he is performing for us. We love that, and we hope everyone's wishes and dreams come true, especially in this chat. Thank you all for being so generous today. It really warms our heart. That is amazing. Thank you so much to Nicole for the super chat. You guys, it really warms our hearts. Thank you so much. This is always free, and we just truly love connecting with all of you. So it is so nice of you all. And they're going to perform the mirror roll. They are now setting up for their final trick. Let's see if we can catch them coming in. There they are. Bye-bye, Northern Stars. So they are going to land at Billy Bishop Airport. That is the airport here on Toronto Islands. Thank you all so much for being here. If you could all bippity bop that like button and subscribe to be part of our family. We have such a great family here in the chat. A great community, all of you. We love to see you all chat. We have a lot of people here on the lakeshore, so we've been keeping the talking to a little bit of a minimum, just so everyone can enjoy. So the air show is today, tomorrow, and Monday. Monday being the final show of the CNE as well. So the CNE here behind us. You see so many friends sitting on the lawn here. So Monday is the final day of the CNE as well. This is so fun being here and sharing it with all of you. So coming up in about 4 minutes is the CP-140 Aurora. They're still actually showing off a little bit over there. We hope that everybody has had a fantastic summer. I know with the CNE closing and school starting on Tuesday, it feels like the end of summer. And the temperatures here have been a little bit on the chillier side, especially at nighttime. But we hope that everyone enjoys the moment and enjoys their Labor Day weekend. The weather is absolutely fantastic for the air show today. Not too hot and a nice breeze coming off of the lake here. And here's a beautiful skyline. We would love to know what everyone's favorite summer memory was of 2025 in the chat. Ours for sure was connecting with all of you in the live streams that we do weekly, meeting people from all over Toronto and all over North America, and people from all around the world. It has been incredible. That's why we really love live streaming, because it connects us with so many people. The opening day live stream of the CNE was probably our favorite so far. Let us know if you attended the CNE. The lake looks beautiful today. Let's do a weather check for all of you, family. Let's see what it is right now. The sun is sunny. It says 19 and feels like 19, but the sun makes it feel a little bit warmer, so I would say I'm feeling about 22, 23. Hey Corey, yes, we're gonna stay right until the end. The snowbirds is our personal favorite part, even though all of the planes are amazing. We love seeing the tricks and hearing all the backstories of the pilots, especially in the Northern Stars that we just said, how Todd thought that he would never return to aviation, one of the pilots of the Northern Stars, and he was here performing with us. So yes, we will be here for the snowbirds, our personal favorite. What is your favorite part of the air show, if you have one? So the snowbirds are the last to perform. So they are scheduled to arrive at about 2:50. We saw kind of a sneak peek yesterday of the air show because they practice on Fridays. So a little tip for all of you. If you can't make it for Saturday and Sunday, you're always welcome, obviously, to join our live streams. But if you are in town on the Friday, the air show practices. So kind of cool if you're on the lakeshore to see. But here we have the CP-140 Aurora making its grand arrival. The CP-140 Aurora. So it's actually primarily for the maritime warfare. But the Aurora can perform many different operations at home and all over the world. Randy, you met them? That's incredible. You're the one who's famous, Randy. That's awesome. What a cool experience. really like this one because they perform disaster relief missions as well, and search and rescue missions. So they're quite important and do such amazing work. It actually helps government agencies as well battle things like pollution. So it does a lot of good work. So the Aurora in the next couple years actually will be replaced by the Poseidon. So it's awesome that we get the opportunity to watch it together. Randy, that's awesome. That's a time to never forget. That's so memorable. Yes, the show is about 3 hours. 3 hours and 40 minutes to be exact, of going by the CIAS website. So a maximum speed of 750 kilometers the Aurora goes. Got lost in the trees. You see the Aurora far away in the distance. Thank you again so much, everyone, for joining us today over what used to be Ontario Place, watching the Canadian International Air Show. And we will be live again tomorrow from the CNE grounds. Coming up next after the Aurora is going to be Mike and Sam Showcat at 12:46. That would be incredible. I wonder if they would ever offer that experience to be a passenger in one of those planes. That would be amazing. And you would be so brave. I don't know if I could do it personally. But see, this is what's left of Ontario Place. I unfortunately never visited Ontario Place when I was little. Did anyone here in chat ever visit Ontario Place? It's cool that the Cinesphere is still up. I'm hoping that they keep the Cinesphere up. It's kind of an iconic symbol in Toronto, I feel like. So I'm really hoping they incorporate it into their new plan. When we first live streamed the Canadian International Air Show, we were actually on, that's when I did visit it, we were actually on the property. Unfortunately, it was closed by then, but we could walk through kind of the abandoned Ontario Place. It was truly fascinating to see what used to be, and I'm sure it's nostalgic for so many Torontonians or people who have visited Ontario Place from around the world. I know, it's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping at least they could incorporate it somehow. I think that it's such a cool landmark here in Toronto.
Ja, das ist Thema.
We appreciate all 200 of you being here, even if you're just ninja watching or not chatting. That's okay. We still appreciate you here watching with us and being here with us. It's free to subscribe, so we would appreciate if you could subscribe and be part of our family. And if you could bippity bop that like button, we would appreciate that as well. So we go live from fun events like this here, the Canadian International Air Show, every week. So we find fun events that Toronto has to offer and bring them to you live. So maybe if you want to go or don't have the opportunity to go, you can watch it live. So what it was really like to be here. Show cat. so much for being here. Welcome in, Marcin. I hope I'm saying your name right. Please forgive me if not, but welcome in. Hope that you're having a great Saturday. Thank you for being here with us. There's the hammerhead.
Oh, there you go.
Rolling the airplane and down the shoreline. Amazing. Amazing. So apparently there is a person actually on the strutter, a real person on the strutter, even on these tricks. And Sam, one of the pilots, worked in the military and served in the military. So she is wind walking. Let's see if I could get it. So they are husband and wife. So Sam is actually on the wing. There is a person actually on the wing. Sam is a wing walker. That is incredible. And they're husband and wife. You have to really trust your husband and wife. That's like a perfect test to test your partner if you let them a wing walk. So if you see on the top the person on the live stream, that is a real person. Hard to believe. That is incredible. Never mind being inside the plane. How about outside on the top? Wow. So Sam, the wing walker, got her pilot's license in 1 month. Putting in all of those hours, that is dedication. For sure. That is incredible. So wing walker Sam Showcat, if you want to look her up. That's amazing. And Mike is the pilot and her husband. There's couple goals, everyone. That is amazing. And her husband, that's piloting it, actually has built rockets to go into space. So very, very accomplished pilots. You have true confidence in your husband. That is amazing. That is a person. I cannot believe that. Wow. That is an incredible performance. Her wing walking on the plane. They're saying that she even has to practice how to breathe properly, which makes sense. She has to do controlled breathing through pursed lips to try to breathe properly on the plane. So in order for her husband to land, she actually has to get down from the plane. So she has to get inside of it. He cannot land with her on it. So a lot of confidence with her husband now, a lot of communication. And there is actually a breeze right now too. And they can't talk to each other. So they're using a lot of hand signals to communicate with one another in order for Sam to go back into the airplane in order for her husband to land. That is amazing. I cannot believe we saw a wing walker. Wow. She is incredible. And that is an amazing husband and wife combo. I know in chat that we were saying how brave the pilots are. Imagine standing on the wing. Never mind inside. That is amazing. So sorry if I've missed any of the chat. Trying to get the planes as best as I can. They go quite fast. Hey Liz, happy Saturday and happy Labor Day long weekend. The show started at 12 o'clock. So tomorrow the show will be live again at 12. So hope you all can join us again tomorrow. I cannot wait to see that again. Welcome in, Incense Junkie. I'm happy it's maybe bringing some nostalgic memories. It is sad to see Ontario Place go. Hey Sam, how are you? Welcome to the air show. So happy to see you here. Hope that everyone is having a wonderful Saturday and had a great summer. So next is the P-51 Marco Rusconi. So the show actually runs until 3:40 according to the website. The last would be the Snowbirds, who do a lot of really cool tricks. Our personal favorite, but that one, Sam on the wing, might have just tied the snowbirds for first. But it does run until 3:40, so we will be live until the very end. So we would love for you all to stay tuned. You got it, Corey. P51 time. So the next plane also was included in the Royal Canadian Air Force as well. One of the Mustangs. The Jack Aces P51 enters and enters fast. Wow, he is incredibly fast. No, unfortunately, never flew in a jet. That would be an incredible experience. Have you, Sandra? Thank you for being here. Hope that you're having an amazing Saturday and summer. So it has a V12 motor, which is making that amazing sound. Oh, I'm gonna do a barrel roll now. It's just so hard to even catch the plane because it's so fast. So this P51 amazing plane is called Sherilyn. So hey Sherilyn. And this pilot actually was a demonstration team member of the Snowbirds that we're gonna see last but definitely not least.
Now you have a responsibility now. Bring that one. 4-point roll. That one is the cockroach.
I would not be here right now.
Same. This is insect. That one is insect.
There are certain ones like I can't.
This will be the final lap of Sherilyn.
Sit in the shade on the I would
They were so fast.
see. No, but they got the I could have
All right, so coming up next is going to be the extra 300. So starting at 1:15, so in a couple minutes. And the extra 300 is going to be flown by Luke Penner. So we still have about 2 hours left of the air show here together, friends. So we really appreciate everyone being here, all 200 of you. This is incredible. And so happy that you are here. And thank you all for your kindness and the nice words in the chat. We appreciate it. Has anyone visited the CNE this year? So it did start August 15th. It actually started off with really cool concerts actually this year. It started off with Sean Desmond. We did live stream the Sean Desmond concert. He is Canada's very own. But there's been incredible performers this year. Last night was actually Mariana's Trench. So that's amazing. 98 Degrees was here also last Saturday. So really cool performers this year, all of different genres. So let us know if you came or tried any of the food. We had tater tot poutine, which was kind of cool. Very different this year. There was the alien burger, if anyone tried that. There was lobster ice cream, so that was pretty incredible. Deep fried Dubai pistachio chocolate bar. Taking the tranquility of Lake Ontario. There's many different areas to take in the beautiful views of Lake Ontario around Lakeshore and different views of the skyline. We actually did a live stream walk through there the other day. We do strolling streams. So every Monday we go live from our strolling somewhere in Toronto. So we pick an area in Toronto and live stream that area. It's a surprise location, so we usually don't announce the area prior to the live stream. And then we just do a relaxing stroll in such a busy city, as you can see behind us, of Lakeshore. Actually, it's pretty calm today, not too bad. The traffic wasn't too trafficky coming here. But we pick a surprise location around Toronto, such as we've already done the Music Garden. We did the area next to the CN Tower, as well as the Rogers Center. We've done Humber Bay River. We did Mary Curtis Park. So we pick a relaxing area just to find the tranquility in such a busy and fast-paced city and just take in the views and the sounds. And then we also live stream fun events around Toronto. We think it's cool how much actually goes on in Toronto. So we try to bring you the events live, such as Medieval Times. We live stream the entire show of Medieval Times. The Minecraft experience that I believe is still on now, but is ending very soon. Canada's Wonderland. Centerville Amusement Park. Just like Ontario Place here, Centerville Amusement Park brought us a lot of memories and has so much nostalgia for us. We grew up going to Centerville Amusement Park, so we did a live stream walkthrough for there and also went on the ride. Canada's Wonderland as well, just to name a few. For sure, 100%. Right now there's actually no planes on right now. I just wanted to show the skyline. If there's anything else you want to see, the propeller. I try not to focus too much on other people. But right now there's no planes actually going. So the next plane actually will arrive for us at 1:15. So we have about 4 minutes until the next plane's arrival, which will be the extra 300. Yes, they fly by so fast. Thank you for understanding and your compassion. Vivid man, hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you for your compassion and understanding. I'm trying to get the planes as best I can. But they truly fly by so fast, and the sun kind of gets in the way sometimes. But we have about 3 more minutes until the next plane's arrival. Also, a cool thing on the lakeshore, you can bring camping chairs to set up here. Unfortunately, I didn't bring mine, just so I can get the best view possible. I think we may have it early. Tracy, so nice to see you, Princess. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Canadian International Air Show. I hope that you're having an amazing Saturday so far.
That was 2019.
All right, 2 more minutes until the next plane's arrival. Thank you for staying with us. We have 300 family members here today. Thank you for joining the Canadian Disney family. We appreciate it. Yes, it's actually perfect. Not too busy here. I don't want to film too much, but not too busy here. A lot of room here. We did arrive quite early to reserve the spots, about half an hour before, so we arrived at 11:30. The show begins at 12, so 12 to 3:40 is the show time. So remember, for tomorrow, if you're interested in watching again, which we hope that you tune in again. So extra 330C will arrive above us. So they do take off from Billy Bishop Airport, which is located on Toronto Island. You can take a ferry there, and Toronto Island is where Centerville Amusement Park is located, as well as a beautiful pier and a beach and a maze. So a lot to do on the Toronto Island. It's a popular picnic area place here in Toronto as well. We did a live stream from Centerville this year. Oh, there we go. So this plane actually needs to perform a little bit higher. So that's why I have to aim a little bit higher up. Might be a little bit harder to see. But thank you for your compassion and your understanding. There he is. Beautifully executed hammerhead trick. Amazing how it looks like they stay so still and almost float in the air. So this pilot is actually the Canadian national champion. Hey, Digital Blade Canada, how are you? Yes, Luke the pilot is incredible. Luke Penner and the extra 330 SC. A German design aerobatic aircraft. Thank you so much for doing that, Tracy. It means so much to us. You're always so kind and so sweet. Thank you so much, friend. And thank you all for being here. You are all part of our family. beautiful. Luke Penner was fantastic. These airplanes just leave me speechless. I can't even describe it in words. They just truly are simply amazing. It is incredible to see in person, and hopefully it is incredible to see on stream. So next at 1:31, so in a couple minutes, we have the CH-146 Griffin SAR. I'm taking the views here, and there's the CN Tower and the CNE Ferris wheel and Hotel X. The CN Tower check. Only until Monday do you get to experience the CNE. This Ferris wheel is super cool. It actually is closed in, so not like the little cup Ferris wheel. It's actually closed. So you have your own private little area on the Ferris wheel. There is another one that's kind of the old school version of like the cup that you kind of sit in that's not closed. They also have in between this area, I don't think you can see it now. I don't think it's on now. I think it's for dinner. Dinner in the sky, or eating in the sky, dining in the sky. And they actually lift the whole table right above Hotel X. So that's a really incredible view, and you get to eat in the sky. And there's the BMO field, so that's going to be home of the FIFA World Cup next summer. How are you, Rally Canada? Thank you for being here. That's awesome you got to experience Ontario Place. I unfortunately never got to experience Ontario Place before. I would have loved to. It looked like it was incredible. Just want us all to take in the views a little bit right now of the CNE while it's here. I don't know about all of you, chat. I cannot believe that school starts here in Toronto in just a few days. Labor Day this weekend actually was kind of tricky because I don't know about all of you, but I always think of Labor Day as being in September, the first week of September, and this year it's in August. I'm like, wow, I feel like it was early this year compared to the other years. But school starts here in Ontario on Tuesday. Summer went by so fast, like it always does. How is the chat feeling? Are you excited that fall is coming? Or are you sad to see summer go?
But the thing is, when it's like tonight, they have different. Yes, when I look at me more.
We hope that you do come to the air show tomorrow. We'll actually be live streaming the air show again tomorrow from the CNE grounds. So we're just outside of the CNE grounds. The CNE grounds are right behind us. So we'll actually be live streaming from there. Maybe we'll get to sit down tomorrow. Today we've just been standing just to get a good view for all of you. We saw really cool. Our personal favorite of the Canadian International Airport Air Show is the snowbirds that take flight at the end of the show. But we saw a really cool one, the show cats. It was a husband and wife. And Sam was a wing walker. So we actually saw someone on the outside of a plane performing. It was amazing. Okay, I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day at work. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for your generosity and support of the channel today with the super chat. It really means so much to us. Thank you for always being so kind and sweet. Thank you, and hope that you have a great rest of your day. I'm excited for fall too, Tracy. I love the Burr months. I'm also a huge fan of pumpkin spice. How about you, Chad? Or how about you, Tracy? I really love pumpkin spice. So pumpkin spice has already been released here in Ontario. So I've enjoyed a couple of cups of it. Yeah, in the beginning of the show, the planes were coming out quite quicker, and now it seems that there's a little bit of a pause in between each of the acts, but that's okay. Gives us time to chat. When the airplanes are on, I try to keep the talking just to a minimum, or just give some facts that I'm hearing through the bleachers, because we're next to kind of the VIP section here at the CNE that you can pay an extra price. I believe it's $109, and you get to sit in the bleachers during the show. So we're right next to it. I don't believe we've seen the F-35 yet, Rally. I believe the F-35A is going to take flight at 2:30 p.m. So we didn't miss it yet. Hopefully you can stay tuned until then. Peppermint mocha, that's a great choice. You have great taste, Tracy. Peppermint mocha is so yummy. So it did say the next performer, which was the CH-146, was scheduled to take flights at 1:31, but I don't see anything yet. But I'll keep searching the skies for all of you. Thank you for your nice words, chat. So the CH-146 was scheduled to take flight at 1:31, but nothing yet. But at 1:46, Trevor Rafferty, the Christian Eagle, is set to take flight. So maybe they'll just do Trevor? Yes, Belle, it's so funny that you actually bring that up because yesterday we went shopping at Walmart here in Toronto and we already saw Christmas decorations up. They had the inflatable Santa, they had Christmas trees. We're like, wow, they just skipped over Halloween. They did have a Halloween section, but I was so surprised to see so many Christmas decorations up at Walmart here in Toronto. It will be here faster than we know it. It is true. Yes, I could completely agree, Digital Blade Canada. This is a perfect time to be near Lake Ontario, especially with the breeze and its perfect temperature. And during the heat wave, I don't know about all of you here, chat, but if you live in Toronto or in Ontario, it was quite a hot summer, especially with the heat wave. So this is perfect. And during the heat wave, we actually tried to come near Lake Ontario as much as possible, just because there's such a beautiful breeze off of the lake. So if you ever come to Toronto or planning to visit it, or if you're from Toronto, all the areas around Lakeshore is perfect during a hot day. Even on the Toronto Islands, if you ever visit the Toronto Islands, the breeze on the island is perfect. Welcome into Hortons Donuts. Your username is incredible. Love Tim Hortons Donuts. You have to let us know, what is your favorite Tim Hortons donut? Actually, Tim Hortons in Toronto, I'm not sure if you've seen, turned pink this summer for a couple of weeks. They had a collaboration with Barbie promoting women's hockey, and it was so amazing to see. It was a real life Barbie Tim Hortons, and it was all pink. Favorite Tim Hortons donut personally is double chocolate. I will have to say that. I'm a big chocolate fan, so double chocolate. Well, this weekend is perfect to visit family, especially with the long weekend. I completely understand. But we're glad that we can bring it to you live, even if you have to miss it. Chocolate walnut crunch. Same with the filled powdered donuts. Completely agree. Chocolate walnut crunch. Was that a limited time donut? I know they have those specialty. I'm not sure if you remember. Actually, you just brought me back a flashback, Rally. If you remember the s'mores donuts, those were incredible. So delicious. Oh wow, so now you're in the US, that's awesome. That is an awesome move. We frequently visit the US, hence the Disney in our names. Orlando is one of our favorite states in America, particularly for the theme parks such as Disney World. But that is awesome, that is a cool move. I always give so much credit to people who can move countries or move places, even provinces or states, and start a whole new chapter and a whole new adventure. So I give you so much credit. That is completely awesome. In 20 years, that's awesome. Oh wow, Boston. That's awesome. Awesome. Boston Celtics. Boston would definitely be on our list of visiting states in America. It looks very nice there. How do you find it? Is it similar weather-wise to Ontario, would you say? Oh, that's awesome. Barbecue. It is definitely barbecue weekend. Labor barbecue weekend. That is awesome. Thank you for being here with us. And we hope that you have such a fun time at the barbecue. All this talk of donuts and barbecue. Let's go eat after. I'm assuming that unfortunately the CH-146 is going to be a no-show today because nothing in the sky is... But it's a pleasure speaking with all of you and connecting with all of you and meeting all of you. We are the Canadian Disney Family on Instagram and Canadian Disney Family on YouTube. So if you want to connect with us there, feel free. We love making new friends and new family members. We appreciate all who have subscribed. Ooh, Jays vs Yankees. That must have been a great game to see. I know that at the start of summer, Blue Jays were #1. Unfortunately, I haven't kept up. Summer has been so busy and just trying to have fun every day and take in the moments. I unfortunately haven't kept up with the Blue Jays, but hopefully someone in chat can let me know what standing the Blue Jays are now. Yes, we're right by the old Ontario Place. Yes. What's left of Ontario Place. I wonder next year, hopefully we'll be still live streaming the air show, what it will look like. I am so curious. But that is what's left of Ontario Place. Trying to listen in to the announcements here to see if they'll do a little update. Oh wow, go Blue Jays go. Maybe this will be our year. So Trevor Rafferty is supposed to take flight in 2 minutes, so hopefully Trevor is scheduled on time. It's awesome. Jays are a very fun experience. How about the CNE? Did you visit the CNE when you did live here in Ontario? So the CNE again behind us. We're waiting for the next act. Hopefully Trevor is scheduled on time. Thank you all for waiting patiently with us. It's so cool to see 200 of you joining. Trevor Rafferty, yay! So Trevor could fly an airplane by the age of 12 because he used to fly with his dad, so it made it legal. So he works full-time working air shows and teaching aerobatics. Trevor Rafferty. Randy, you are too generous. Thank you so much for the second super chat. We just appreciate you being here with us. That is so, so sweet. That is above and beyond, Randy Ruck. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Hammerhead turnaround, perfectly executed. It's an airplane designed to compete. Designed by Frank Christensen, originally of Salt Lake City. Home-built aircraft. So you can actually build this at home. Don't really recommend it though. But So Trevor is actually flying this airplane from the back seat. Imagine. Oh, Riley, that's so funny. Trevor taking it through another hammerhead. Oh wow, your sister-in-law's daughter also flies too. That's incredible. That is so inspiring. She must have so much bravery and courage. Love that. It's truly awesome for all of the friends living in those buildings. The view that they get of the air show. Even if you live in Toronto or downtown Toronto, you could hear the airplanes, and sometimes you're lucky to see them fly over the city. Wow, so close to the water. Thank you, Trevor. So at 2:02 is the Edenville Classic Aircraft Foundation, Fleet Cornell. And almost time for the snowbirds. That is awesome. That she flies the airplanes too. Girl power. That is incredible for her. And what a fantastic hobby or side job that she has. It's very rare to hear, so that is awesome. Tell her we wish her the best of luck and to continue flying. So at 2:02, we have the Edenville Classic Aircrafts. And the snowbirds will take flight at 2:50. So in an hour's time will be the snowbirds. I'm gonna take a quick drink. I haven't taken a sip of water so far. So if you guys can just bear with me for a minute. Sorry if the camera's shaking, just trying to grab my water, keep hydrated. I'm going to place you all down just for a minute just to open my water bottle. I thought it was easier than it was. Thank you all for your patience while I kept hydrated a little bit. Oh, that's awesome. So you keep informed of the Toronto news. I love that. It's so sweet. So in 1 minute, we should see the Edenvale Classic aircrafts, the Fleet Cornell. But again, we thank you all so much for being here. We do go live every week, so we go live for sure on Mondays. Mondays around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we do relaxing strolls around Toronto, around different areas of Toronto, finding the tranquility and peaceful of the area. In such a busy city, as you can hear behind me. We try to find the tranquil areas, relaxing areas, and just take in the views, the sights, and the sounds of Toronto. And here we go. The Fleet Cornell is here. Beautiful color. World War II trainer and built in Canada. So this plane gave pilots their very first hours to practice. They prepare aviators for their next steps. So now it flies on to pay tribute to the men and women who trained to fight for freedom. Can't believe that it's from World War II. It's amazing to keep the stories alive of the people who trained using this exact aircraft. Awesome opportunity to see history in its present form and see how aviation has formed in the last 100 and so years. He disappeared. In terms of technology, it's amazing to see how far aviation has grown. And this is a 1940s design aircraft. It must be amazing for the pilots to see who trained in the Cornell, see it's still flying. Probably brings back so much memories. Like, I trained in that. One of the amazing things about the air show that we love and the CNE is seeing so many people come together. Even in the parking lot, we can see people who have driven here from North America, or from America, different parts, I should say. We see Massachusetts, see New York, see Florida, of their parks in the parking lot of the CNE. And so many Torontonians out. It's such an awesome annual tradition that happens here in Toronto, and amazing to see everybody come together as a community and having a fun time together. Especially the air show, you see so many people coming out and watching the 3-day show. So Monday would be the last day of the air show, and that's why we love live streaming, because we love connecting together and all watching the same thing, how one event can bring so many people together.
Oh my God! Look! Look! What's that? I don't know. You see? Look at that! Look! You see too bad Ron didn't see. See, Daddy, I also
Bye,
saw
Cornell.
fish earlier. I also saw fish earlier. Dad, do you think this is freshwater or saltwater?
Okay, we're gonna look. It's coming.
And this is the Nanchang CJ6. First flown in 1958.
Going in a circle.
Dan Fortan is controlling this amazing plane.
Look, it's out there. You see? Looks like a duck with Oh, look, Daddy! Look! It's over there! And there's rocks?
Oh, look, that windmill is turning really slowly. I'll plane that. See?
Oh, wow, look, it's all the way far away. Do you think they'll go on those yellow things? You can still see them. Oh, I see them!
There is 2 seats on this airplane. so and able to battle gravity. Dan does have to fly from the front. Contrast to Trevor that we just saw, where he was operating the aircraft from the back seat. Dan has been flying for over 10 years. Classic Barnstormers loop he just performed.
No, you went all the way.
Yes, that's Humber Bay. It reminds us of you, Randy. Remember you. We were talking to you on the live stream when we live stream from Humber Bay. Thank you so much for being here again today, Randy, and your support. And Nicole, thank you so much for your super chat, the second super chat. You guys are being so generous and so nice today. These streams are always free. It is our intention to always keep everything free, but your support allows us to do more and see more. So thank you so much for being here. That is so cool and so nice of you. We really appreciate your generosity and your kindness, and all of you in chat for joining in and chatting with us. Your likes, your subscribes, it means so much to us.
Instagram's like, I think it.
He's gonna set up for one more pass.
Look at that dragon. Mom, Dad, look. Look at that bird. Look at that bird. What? No, I'm probably with the play that. I know I'm joking. Oh. Mama, look what he has.
The clouds are such a perfect background today for the air show. All right, coming up next.
No.
Look, it has so many flavors.
Look at stuff on and go in.
We just came and saw.
We have at 2:30 the USAF F-35 demo team, and then after the demo team is the snowbirds. So last but not least will be the snowbirds.
See, they don't have food.
Thank you so much for being here with us.
Yeah.
It's been such a fun day and fun time.
What is inside, do you know?
I also like how the commercial
Water.
planes are still flying.
Let me see. Can we go ask if there's food in that? I could go get. Could I go ask if there's any sort of wheat in it? Well, then I think you want to have this one. If there's any wheat? I want strawberry. Can I go ask that? I want strawberry flavor. Can I go ask? What's strawberry then? Okay,
Yes, I think those are shadow is kind of. But you want to take this?
he doesn't know about these ones. He knows the fruit ones. Those are. They'll have it. I want strawberry flavor. Dad, mommy, I want strawberry. Okie dokie. And I want mango.
See how busy Lakeshore is right now.
You want coffee? You want coffee?
Yeah, so pretty busy.
Mommy,
No.
mommy, you have coffee?
We hope that everyone is having an amazing Saturday on this Labor Day long weekend. We hope that everyone has a safe and fun Labor Day long weekend and enjoy it.
He said
I believe the next long weekend will be Thanksgiving here in Ontario. I can't believe it.
We had a thing with the doctor and they told us if you're not sure, like just go.
Has everyone done already their back to school shopping or saving it until tomorrow? We went shopping yesterday at Walmart and actually wasn't too busy. I was surprised.
Just go
update. The F-35 left just now, so we will be seeing it so soon. The last act before the Snowbirds is a demo team. Thank you, Ian, for the update. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all of our Ninja watchers, the 200 of you. In our lounge, just lounging. Thank you for chatting with us. We love connecting with all of you. So if you want to join in and chat, just to say hi, or for us to introduce you, or introduce ourselves, we are the Canadian Disney family. We love meeting people and talking to all of you and seeing where you're from or watching from around the world. So let us know in the chat where you are watching from. Favorite part of the CNE was actually a really cool feature that they had this year. There was a lady strolling around in a bathtub singing. It was so cool. We did post a short of it on our YouTube, and you can also see her in all of her glory on our opening day live stream. We were up close and personal, and she sang to us. It was so fun to see her just strolling around in a bathtub and singing. She was living the life. It was so cool. They also had a rolling piano that we saw on our last live stream this past Monday. That was awesome to see as well. So similar concept, except she was in a bathtub. That was the first time that I've seen that. I always really enjoy checking out the sandcastles at the CNE. It is incredible to see what they can build just in one day. I struggle using a pail and a bucket to make one castle. So it is awesome to see all of the creations that they make. This year's was located in the farm building. So if you want to check out the CNE tonight, tomorrow, or Monday, make sure you check out the farm building to see the sandcastle. Just a reminder for Monday, if you are attending the CNE on Labor Day, there is a Labor Day parade also near the area. And I believe that after 5 you cannot re-enter. So it doesn't apply the promo of after 5. I think I hear. It was really cool when you live in downtown on Labor Day weekend hearing the planes. And again, if you live in any of the nearby condo buildings or houses, you can sometimes catch a glimpse of the plane flying right above your home. So a really cool feature of living in Toronto, and especially the Humber Bay area. Speaking of that, Randy, of seeing the planes just fly by your window. That must be an incredible view that they all have. No, she was covered in the bubbles. Oh my gosh, imagine. That would not be a PG CNE. She was in the tub and she was covered with bubbles. It was really cool to see. You had to check it out, our opening day stream. And we also posted a short of her as well, so you could see her singing I Will Survive. Oh, awesome, Snake Boy. Going to London to watch the air show. I hope that you have so much fun. Kind of hear the announcements a little bit better now. We're standing next to the bleachers to hear the announcers that they have. I don't want to stand too close just because of copyright. I was a little bit worried of the copyright. The heavy hitter is coming in. Thank you, Pino, for being here. It's a great tradition of the air show. The air show also reminds me of my uncle. He also knows a lot about the air show and would tell me about it every year. And we would watch the planes together when I was growing up. So it brings back memories and the tradition here in the Toronto area, or from people all over Canada or even all over the world. But it's awesome to see that it's going to travel to London.
It's raw power. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, time is ready to get your cameras ready. I present to you to do it. Don't take off the advanced futuristic fighter aircraft in the world. Go!
Oh, there it is. Can't miss them. are so fast. It's so loud. A car alarm went off. That is hilarious. They are very, very loud. Yesterday we were in the downtown area when they were practicing, and this exact aircraft flew by and it startled our daughter right out of her sleep. It was so loud. She jumped right up. They are very loud, as you can hear probably from the stream. Let's see where it's gonna circle around. Oh wow, from your balcony. That's so cool. It's so awesome. Oh, there he is. So fast. Yep, you can hear the pads. It's also amazing. They literally fly over the city just as digital blades, and you can see it from your balcony. So if you live in the Toronto area, it is likely that you will see right outside of your window them flying by. And the snowbirds too. Coming in from the right, another high-speed pass. And he is fast. I hope you can all see the beautiful sparks that he dropped for us and is dropping for us. Coming in with a tactical pitch from our left. And as Randy mentioned, that's only a fraction of what the F-35 is capable of doing. What a fantastic act. And last but not least, coming up is the snowbirds. Thank you for being here with us. If you enjoy fun events of Toronto, please make sure that you subscribe. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. Maybe you guys can make our wish come true. That was amazing. Sorry if it became a little bit shaky. I actually took it off the phone stabilizer to try to catch him as best that I could. Because he was so fast, the stabler could not keep up. So I'm like, let me take it off to get as best angles that I can for all of you. And it's cool to watch it on the phone because you get to zoom in and see it even closer than I can see from here. Bramley is a beautiful area. And welcome back, Tim Hortons Donuts. We're getting ready for our final act of the day, which is the snowbirds, my personal favorite. The snowbirds will begin in just 5 minutes. The 9 planes of the snowbirds are about to take flights. Oh no, I hope not. Yes, he came back just in time for the snowbirds. Perfect timing. Last but definitely not least, the snowbirds are about to take flight. Our favorite part of the air show. Yes, Randy makes a good point. Just remember how young these men are. Amazing how much they have accomplished at such a young age, and I hope they keep going and striving for more. Such a huge accomplishment. They should be so proud of themselves. Welcome in, Riyadh. How are you today? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Please forgive me if not. Snowbirds are up next. Oh no, really? That's so sad. I think actually now that I remember that, now that you mentioned it. I hope y'all have a safe flight today. Amazing flight so far. Only one of the acts was a no-show before Trevor Rafferty, but that's okay. The rest of them were amazing and definitely made up for it. And I got to chit chat with all of you, so that was awesome, and connect with you all. Thank you again for all being here, all 200 of you. You want to let us know where you're watching from. And we would love for you to subscribe if you enjoy watching fun events around Toronto. And we're here for you. I'm just going to grab another quick drink of water before the snowbirds make their grand arrival. I did take it off the stabilizer just because the planes are so fast, so I wanted to catch a perfect angle for all of you. So unfortunately when I put it down, it's just going to be black. But I'm just going to do a quick BRB if you guys can bear with me for that. It is getting quite hot out. I don't know about all of you, but on Thursday when it was raining here in Toronto, it was so chilly. I actually went to get a pumpkin spice latte in the evening and it was so chilly. I had to drive home with the heat on. I was like, wow, it is only August, but today, no need for heat at all. It is beautiful and quite hot. Just a reminder, there is 2 more days of the air show and we'll be doing it all over again tomorrow from the CNE grounds behind us. So you have until Monday of Labor Day to enjoy the CNE as well as the Canadian International Air Show. We hope that you all have a great Labor Day long weekend. And thank 200 of you for joining today. We are so excited to see the snowbirds, last but not least, coming up so soon. They just gave an update right now through the sound system that the snowbirds are actually scheduled now for 3 o'clock. So a little bit of 10-minute time difference, but that's okay. More time for us together. Thank you, BL. They are now leaving the airport. Thank you so much for the update. So leaving the airport, so they should be here relatively soon. I'm so excited for 2025 Snowbirds Air Show performance. Oh, that's so sweet. BL says that his dad, or their dad, sorry, is parked at the airport watching them leave. That is a great idea. That is a really good idea. That'd be such a cool experience. Great idea, Dad. So I'm sorry if it's a little bit more shaky. I did take it off of the stabilizer just so I can catch the snowbirds and doing all of their tricks because they are very fast. completely agree. Tim Hortons donuts. If I had to choose one, that would be it. Or the husband and wife duo, where we saw a wing rider where she was riding on the outside of the plane. I still cannot get over that. But the snowbirds would be so cool. Has your family member met any of the snowbirds or anybody who performs in the air show? I'm curious. I think they're close. Oh, she's in BC. Wow. That is awesome. BC. Oh wow, that is really cool, Nicole. That must be so cool to fly with the snowbirds. Oh, this is time to turn us over to the Canadian snowbirds. So I feel like they're gonna fly above us this way. Hopefully I'm right. That's what usually happens. BL says they just took off. Thank you, BL. I feel like they fly over this way. They fly over the CNE, if I'm remembering correct. Let me know, chat, if you think they're not going to fly over this way. Where do they fly by the CN Tower? Oh, I can't remember. No, there's one more act. There's one more act, yes. I feel like they fly over the CNE to begin. I'm gonna hope. They made the official announcement welcoming the snowbirds, so I think that's a good sign. And BL said they took off. Thanks to Britain's Donuts. For my sake. It'll be so sad if I miss it. Oh, Randy says they're gonna come in from the west. Thank you, Randy. exciting. Flixbus. Never seen that bus before. Hey Ray, thank you for being here. Yes. We are anxiously awaiting the snowbirds. Randy is saying from the west, so I'm trusting you, Randy. They're introducing all of the amazing men who fly the snowbirds. Unfortunately, it's really actually kind of cracking up a little bit, so I can't really hear fully. Hey Ricky! Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. Thank you for being here though, Ricky Ma. Formation over Lake Ontario. I'm keeping my eye open like all around, so I keep twisting back and forth like, where are they coming from? 'Sini Grounds is quite busy now behind us. Would anyone in chat be able to give me a time update? What time it is? O'clock. Thank you. Thank you to Morton Stonas. Thank you, DNA Dad. Welcome to the last performance. So it's 3 o'clock. They said that they're going to be here at 3. They're coming in, you're tracking them. Thank you, Matrix. Some cool username. Got some cool usernames today in chat. Tim Hortons Donuts, though, I think you won the coolest username for today. No offense to anybody else. By Mimico, okay. Let's see. Everyone's like also turning around, like, where are they coming from? Thank you, Tracy, for joining us today. We love seeing you in chat and hope that you have an amazing rest of your weekend. I'll probably see you on other live streams. Have a magical day, Tracy. Thank you. Oh, the Snake Boy said that they just looped back to the airport. Uh-oh. I hope not. They did already make the announcement also on the loudspeakers across the CNE, but I don't see anything or hear anything. Oh. Oh, they just, Snake Boy, thank you so much. You are definitely accurate. They just made an announcement saying that one of the aircraft experienced a minor delay, so they're going back to land that aircraft, and then he's going to jump into the spare snowbird, and then they're going to try again in 5 minutes. I hope everything's okay. Well, you were right, Snake Boy. They did. They looped back to the airport. Snake Boy says he thinks that it was Snowbird 1. I hope everything's okay with them. I hope that they still fly, even if it's at least 8 of them. Obviously, we're good to have the whole team together, but... Oh. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 of them. Where's the rest? 1, 2, 3. Snake Boy Matrix said that Snowbird 1 is at the airport. Wait, I do see 3 of them. I don't know where they're going. I'm gonna try, guys, so sorry, to take it off of the stabilizer. I'm a little bit worried actually to do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8 of them. Unless I'm counting wrong. Okay, so I guess they didn't do the spare one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it should be 9, but 1 landed. Yeah, correct. So I guess they're gonna fly maybe with just the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're making their way though. Sorry guys, just putting down the phone just for a second. I got something in my eye, trying to look up, trying to find the snowbirds. Priyanka, thank you for being here. Hope that you have an amazing Saturday. You're here right on time for the last act of the Canadian International Air Show, the Snowbirds. They're flying right above. We're gonna wait for them to get in. Over there. Kind of just circling around. There hasn't been any update made over the announcement as of yet. Look like they're just kind of circling. Oh no. That one snowbird, right? It had to be just your luck, right? Always happens. It's okay, Snake Boy, though. We appreciate your efforts. I do see them, but they just look like they're just flying in a circle. I'm trying to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then now I lost track of the rest of them. They look like they're coming around, hopefully. Six. Oh, they can't perform at all if that one snowbird can't perform? Really? Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I see 7 of them. Literally flying above us. 100% BL. Safety first for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I guess maybe, yeah. Sam said that they're getting the Spirit Jet. Yes, that's what they did announce. Oh, I think I see one more. If that's number 8. Or is that number 9? That's what they did announce on the announcement that Snowbird 1 was going to hop into the spare. And then they were going to start. So, but again, yes, safety first, 100%. Ooh, Chucky Kaneki. That's a cool username too. Chucky said, oh, they hit a bird and landed back at the airport. The birds wanted to be part of the of the snowbirds. Like, hey. Again, as long as everybody is safe. But they just seem to be flying around right now. I guess now we don't have to worry about where they're going to come from, which direction. We just see them in the air. Ooh, Matrix says that Snowbird 1 is back on the radar at the airport. That seems like a good sign. Fingers crossed, family. Snake Boy said that they cancel their shows after they hit the bird. We also see the Thunderbirds. The Thunderbird's really cool too. I wouldn't mind. Well, we still see the snowbirds. They're just not really doing much. These are the snowbirds. They're just not really snowbirding. But hey, we will be back tomorrow. So hopefully we will get to see them perform if they don't get it going today. Oh, Matrix says that the other snowbird is taxiing to the runway right now. Fingers crossed. Sam said he's to take off. Awesome. Thank you for the great news, family. You guys are awesome in chat. We appreciate all of the updates instead of us just circling the skies. Oh, BL says that is that, or sorry, their dad, sorry. Their dad said they are going to join in. That's good news. A happy ending. We love happy endings. I like how the snowbirds are just doing a tour of the skies. There's been no really update on the announcement system here as of yet. Yep. Good advice, Randy. Just things don't always work out as planned, and that's okay. We had fun today. We watched so many already cool performances. I got to chat with all of you. We had amazing generosity in the chat, but it's super chats, so awesome. And we had over 300 family watching at one point, which was amazing. I think that was our highest record so far. So we thank each and every one of you for being part of our history. We will always remember it. Right? I'm getting better updates from all of you, family, than I am from the speaker system. I even put in my earphone to hear off the CIAS website, and I'm near the speaker, and you guys, I hire all of you. CIAS, if you are listening or watching, you need to hire our chat to work. You guys are great investigators. We have it covered. Bob, yes, we do. I do need to. I'm going to zoom in when they start. Right now, they're kind of just circling. So I will zoom in, though, when we start. But thank you for the great quality comment. But yes, I will zoom in when they begin, because they're just circling the skies right now. Thank you, Ramsey, for your patience. Yes, and thank you, chat, for your patience during this time. Oh, Chris says another live streamer saw it take off. That's a great live stream idea, though. Does it watch the airplanes take off from the airport? That's a great idea. Maybe one year we'll try that. Maybe one day we'll do the airport, and then the other day do the actual show, because that would be a really cool experience. And you get to know firsthand what's really happening. Okay, they're sounding a little bit longer now, and the speakers are playing music now. That usually means a good thing. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Chris, for joining in and watching us and other live streamers in Toronto. We like to create a little bit community of live streamers here, so we can all cover all the different events and bring them to you live. That's what it's all about, creating the community, creating positivity, spreading positivity through cool events, just having fun together. Snowbird 1 is coming from the right. Thank you, Matrix. They're all information, Snakeway says. Let's see, I thought they disappeared behind the clouds, but no more music now, so I don't know. noise from Ontario Place. Which is kind of spooky a little bit. Oh. This guy looks beautiful. It's like a Simpsons guy for today's background. I did see them make a formation. Hopefully you guys all saw too. Again, sorry if it's a little bit shaky. I did take it off of the phone stabilizer just so that I can catch the snowbirds go as fast as they can. The stabilizer sometimes takes a little bit long to follow the planes, so I thought let me just take it off and hold it to get best possible angles. Stover number 1 is a track plane on flight radar 24. Hey around Toronto, thank you for being here. Thank you all for joining, all 200 of you. You know what I wonder, maybe you can answer me, chat, since you guys are so awesome. Do they ground all of the planes at Pearson during the air show? I kind of wonder that today. I don't know the answer, so maybe you guys, since you guys are so awesome, know the answer. And since you have the airport updates, do they ground all planes during the air show? Or like, is no plane allowed to land at Pearson or take off at Pearson? I know it's not the same as Billy Bishop, but it's still active. Okay. I'm wondering. Thought I saw them make formation and then they disappeared. I'm gonna put the phone down just for now. Thanks, Sam. Always fully active. Okay, yeah, that's what I guessed. But I was just kind of wondering, that'd be cool how to be on the airplane, going to your destination and look out the window and see the planes flying in the sky. Okay, thanks, Biel. And jets come from military bases. Awesome. Thank you, Randy. I thought I saw them in formation in front of us, and then I have not seen them since. It doesn't look like anybody from the stands also is moving, so I don't think that they fully canceled them yet. And I hear music. again. Oh, yay! they look like a bird.
Camping á, đi cắm trại, đi camping á.
Không có đi nữa. Đi sau thì
The snowbirds. They made their grand arrival. Yeah, they're going so fast. The radar can't even track them. That's incredible.
cái bậc không có đi được lần thứ hai. Đi lần thứ hai là cái giống như là xuống khu dựng trong cái liều đứng ha, cũng lóc nha.
I'm trying my hardest to go along with them as best as possible.
Tí đi ra cái dựng cho cái liều quá ở tội mà không dám đi nó chịu quá trời cũng đi luôn. 2 lần rồi lần đi với ông đó thôi. Vậy đó còn cái liều nhỏ xíu đó chui vô quá còn cái liều quá uống bữa chừng bụi ra uống qua mỗi lần mà qua từng buổi luôn đó đầu rồi cái bạn rồi bây giờ rồi cái 2 lần cái liều buổi quá trời buổi luôn.
Oh, this part's cool.
Không đi nói em ra đi lần đó thôi là có đi một 2 lần rồi số buổi chứ quá cực bài bà biết rồi ra trận cái đi không đi chặt cái đi
Hà đi là Hà đi. Ở Hà đi là Hà đâu có đẹp.
I think they're gonna circle the CN Tower. I think. Get ready for the perfect shot, friends. They're going to the CN Tower. I love it. I love that shot with them in the CN Tower. Oh, thank you, Sam. I'm trying my very best. I appreciate those kind words. Here they come.
ra đi ăn ngoài
Rồi rồi tụi em order ăn kèo luôn nha, mà 6 thứ con chặt tập. 6 thứ ăn con chặt tập.
nó bán nhiều lắm.
Hey, Mr. 17 More. That is so nice. It brings you back so much memories. They're so nostalgic. They're incredible to see each and every time. It amazes me how incredible and talented these are, keeping such a close formation. And here they come again, the snowbirds. The snowbirds. They leave me speechless every time I see them. Seeing them once is never enough. It's awesome that they come once a year. And I'm happy I can bring it to you live for all of you family. But if you ever get the chance to see them live, I would suggest you do so. And again, there is free areas to watch the air show around Toronto, like where I'm standing now on Lakeshore. You do not have to pay to be in the CNE, but you can, like the seating that I'm showing. And I think that maybe, I think that they're gonna come around one more time, the snowbirds, but let's see. Or maybe that, was that it? That was their final. Oh, I wanted more. I'm like, again. Oh, I see them. I think it's one more. Oh no, they're flying away. I thought maybe they'd come back once more. Oh, that was so much fun to watch with all of you. Thank you to all of your kindness and generosity today. All of the super chats, the kind messages, the nice words, chatting and connecting with all of us. We really hope that you enjoyed. We truly tried our best to capture all of the incredible aircrafts that we saw. And remember, you have 2 more days to see the CNE. We hope to see you all again tomorrow on our live stream of day 2 of the Canadian International Air Show. Thank you all for your help and your updates and for joining. Oh, I love that Matrix Watch With All Your Family. We're the Canadian Disney family. We go live every week from fun events around Toronto, such as the Air Show, the CNE, Canada's Wonderlands, Medieval Times, the Minecraft Experience, just to name a few of the fun events that we live stream. And we're live every week, at least twice a week. We would appreciate and love to see you guys all back. If you can subscribe to be part of our family, we appreciate it. And please bippity bop that like button. Thank you so much for being here, and we hope that you all have an incredible rest of your day and enjoy your Labor Day long weekend, family. Remember, all you need is faith, trust, and a little bit of family. Thank you all so much for your kindness today and taking your time to be a part of our family today. Yes, and please post it, Snake Boy. We would love if you could leave a comment on any one of our shorts or videos, and we would definitely check out your videos. Awesome. We love connecting with all of you. So thank you so much for taking time today to spend some time with us at the Air Show.